Coming to you live from Southern California. A great night for baseball ahead on the show. It's the New York Mets taking on the Los Angeles Dodgers. Festivities are wrapping up. This place is rocking. The home opener is coming up next. And taking the ball for the Dodgers, Chase Dollander.
A power pitcher that is going to pitch aggressively with the fastball. His fastball velocity ranks near the top in the league. Will also throw the slider, but if you're a hitter, be ready for the fastball. You're going to see a few of them during your at-bat.
All right, ready to get underway. Pete Crow Armstrong up now for the Mets. And we're underway here in the home opener.
7 o'clock.
Dollander, a 6'2" righty, 24 years old, a former first-round pick in 2023. Pulled hard, but it's a foul ball. Now all even up. And a swing and a miss. Beat him with a fastball.
Left fielder, Samad Taylor.
Fought off foul. And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it. Just underway, crowd getting settled here at Dodger Stadium. Foul ball, it stays 0-2. Stays alive. And it's even up.
This guy's a fun guy to watch taking at bat. He just battles up there. He doesn't take a pitch off at all. Makes it so difficult on the pitch.
Oh, that got him.
Take your bait.
Batting third, shortstop, number 12.
So a man at first, and the batter will be the shortstop. Foul ball there. Steps off and looks to first. Runner on the go. Pitch it for a strike. And that's a stolen base, not even close. Now this is a rocket to left. Melendez takes it in for the out. 2 down.
Batting fourth, right fielder, number 27.
Swings through that one for strike one.
Good fastball going early until they show they can make some good contact. You keep on throwing the pitch.
Clips the corner, and the count is 0-2.
Well, he missed badly with that 0-2 fastball. Hitter has to understand, probably wants to try to put him away with that pitch, so got to stay ready for it.
Swing and a ball lifted left field. Melendez settles under this one, and that is that. Back here at Chavez Ravine. Today's starting pitcher, Max Scherzer. Lots of punch outs, a real strikeout artist, Singy.
It's always interesting to see how he utilizes all of his pitches and how many of those he has a good feel for on that given day. When he's right, he's really able to keep hitters guessing, and all of his stuff seems to be coming out of the same arm slot, the same tunnel, and that can make life very difficult on his opponents.
Here's the second baseman. Check swing, and he went. That's strike one. Swings through that one out in front that time. Check swing, trying to hold up, now an appeal to first. And he couldn't hold back. He's rung up on strikes. Got the bat going too soon. It's strike two. Worm burner into the outfield for a knock. So they get a man aboard with a one-out single.
Still able to come through behind in the count right there. I know that was a ground ball, but it was absolutely hammered through the infield. That's not one you're excited to get in front of if you're an infielder. You know they used to say, charge it. Crazy.
Number 28 in the box with one away as he takes ball one. Here's a swing and a drive left field, and he knew it. A two-run shot. The Dodgers strike first. It's 2-0. Hit hard but foul off to the left. Tried to hold up on the 0-2. Now a look down to third. Did not go. Here's a 1-2. Swing and a base hit. So a man aboard now with one away.
Batting fifth,
MJ Melendez, the next to hit. Swing and a miss. There's that changeup.
Well, the hitter shows the pitcher that he's willing to go after that pitch down in the zone. So perhaps he'll come back to it. Still trying to get that ground ball double play.
Freeman leads off first with one away. Scherzer gets the punch out. 2 down.
batting sixth, center fielder, number 23.
The 0-2. And that's the strikeout looking. Fastball at the letters, frozen for strike 3. Back here at Dodger Stadium. Second inning set to go. So now here's the Mets DH, number 10.
Ball one.
That one misses, and it's 2-0.
He hasn't wanted to challenge him. Both of those pitches off the plate away. Don't expect anything down the heart of the plate. You may just have to be patient and take your walk here.
hard hit right side. Throws to first and quickly one away in the second.
Batting sixth, third baseman, number 9.
That missed by a lot. Ball 2. There's a swing and a drive. Melendez moving back. You can kiss it goodbye. A laser to left. And they're on the scoreboard. It's 2-1. One down. Cal Raleigh up now for the Mets. Checks the swing, appeal to third, and he held up. The 1-0.
Ball 2.
Boog, that's cheddar, baby.
Swing and a miss. Ugly swing right there. Got him. 2 down.
Batting eighth, first baseman, number 5.
Ground ball to the right side. And that's just foul. 2 down, nobody on.
Ball 1.
And a 1-2. Ground ball right side, and that one handled. Inning over. Back here in LA, we head to the bottom of the second. Enrique Hernandez steps to the plate for the Dodgers.
Ball.
Strike one to Kike Hernandez.
Nope.
And there's a base hit to left. And a good start to the inning.
I'm sure he feels really good about that one. Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and ripped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great. Good slider down and in can be so hard to get on plane with. You're better off taking that pitch.
That one fouled off. Struck him out swinging. And that's 4 strikeouts. Here's the veteran outfielder. Swing and a miss. There's the changeup. That one is absolutely belted. High bounce over the fence for an automatic double.
He was all over that one. Pitch was away, and he did exactly what you're supposed to do with it. Drive it the other way. Just go with the pitch.
Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. 1 run is in.
Everything came together for him. Just kept it simple. Played pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from. And there's no one there to knock it down.
Now, Nick Kurtz.
Ball 1.
Here's the pitch. Runner on the go.
Nope,
There's the ball.
Nice throw
Safe at
remove.
second, and he easily steals the bag. Now fly ball to right center. Crow Armstrong settles under it. He makes the grab. Runner tags at second. And he gets to third safely, moving up on the fly out, and there are 2
Now
gone.
batting third baseman, number 28.
That's a base hit. Run scores.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. That's about as textbook as it gets. Got his stride and load out of the way early. He stayed inside that ball and squared it up out front. Man, that was like he was in the cage hitting off a tee.
Here's Freddie Freeman now.
With how good these offenses are, there's a lot of ball game left.
And that's the inning. Back here at Chavez Ravine, top half of the third inning. Ceddanne Rafaela up now for the Mets.
That was absolute gas. Triple digits on the gun. It's just a different experience as a hitter watching that go by.
Popped up. Has a beat on it. And there's one away.
Up next for the Mets, center fielder Pete Crow Armstrong.
High fly ball out to center field. On his way over. Pulls it down and he makes the catch. And there's 2 away.
Up next
Digging
for
in,
the Mets,
Samad
left
Taylor.
fielder,
Hit by a
Samad
pitch his
Taylor.
first time up.
Ball.
Swing and a miss as he chases that one darting out of the zone. Brings it in for the 3rd out. Back here at Dodger Stadium, and at the plate for the Dodgers, MJ Melendez.
Now, I think this is an important inning on the mound for him in this game. He's got to find a way to settle things down and give some length in this start.
On the ground at first, and that chance handled. Here's the tag, and he's out.
No, he didn't recognize changeup earlier enough. Got out in front a little bit, rolled over on it, and beat it into the ground. Well, you got to find a way to catch up to that pitch. Perhaps shorten the swing, eliminate the stride. That one came in hot, but right down the middle, you're saying to yourself, how did I miss that pitch? Got to make a quick adjustment.
Swing and a pop-up in foul ground. Out number 2.
That was a good hard fastball with some nice ride up in the zone right there. Hitter looked like he was on it, but I think that velocity at the end just beat him. Instead of a line drive or something hit deep, it's a pop-up and an easy out for the defense.
Hammered, base hit. Joey gets on base and keeps it going.
Up next for the Dodgers.
Now at the plate, Dalton Rushing. Struck out swinging his first time. And that one fouled off. Comebacker to the mound. Throws to first in time. That's the 3rd out. Back here in L.A. And now the shortstop, number 12. Swings through that.
He's been pitching well, but going through this middle of the order second time through, we'll see what kind of adjustments are being made.
And a foul ball. In the air, left field. He won't get there. That should be extra bases. And he's got a leadoff double in the fourth.
Good two-strike hitting right there, Boog. A bit of a lost start for some, so that was nicely done to beat the odds. You can't do much better than that on a pitch that far outside of the strike zone. Got him to chase on the two-strike count, but he wasn't fooled. He hit that ball really well. Well, these Mets doing a great job, Boog, of just waiting for the right pitch to come their way, and I'm seeing very patient at-bats out of him. He's only...
Oh, now this one gets away at the plate. No advance, though.
You know, sometimes all it takes is getting to the next arm before an offense does any damage, and that might be the case today.
And that's off the outside edge, and the count is 3-1. Runner in scoring position, nobody out. Top half of inning number 4. Foul ball, and it remains a full count. And ball 4, 2 aboard.
Well, he took his chance at getting him to chase right there, but with first base open, walk not a bad thing. He set up a double play opportunity if he can induce a ground ball.
Number 10 swings through it for strike 1.
Here's an opportunity. If you're going to get back in this game, you have to take advantage.
And that one gets away at the plate. And the runners will move up.
Heads up base running right there. It's a big opportunity right here, but I love the way he's slowing the game down. He's shrinking his zone, making sure he gets the pitch that he wants to hit.
Base runners at second and third here. No outs. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. And it remains 2-2.
Well, he hasn't gotten the result yet, but it's got to feel pretty confident. 3 foul balls in a row. He's right on this guy.
Pitch misses. And it's a full count. Got him swinging. It's a strikeout. He battled for a long time, but it finishes with a strikeout. You can't be mad at yourself after an at-bat like that one.
Ball in.
Second and third here. 1 away.
Well, that's that slurve right there. He threw it extremely well. You talk about just a ton of breaks. So tough to get that barrel to.
Nope.
Close, but called a ball. 3-1. Ripped on a line to center. Reaching for it and brings it in. Runners tagging from second and third. Tag out at third. And that's a double play. That ends the inning, but they do score a run here. Bottom of the fourth, and at the plate for the Dodgers, number 37. A changeup missing. Ball 1.
You know, these Dodgers showing great discipline at the plate, and patience definitely seems to be the name of their game in this one. Not only have they already put up a bunch of runs on the board, but they've also made the starter work.
Could be extra bases. Makes the turn and heads for second. And he's got his second double of the game.
Couple of hits in a row for him here. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
Ball 1.
That one missed.
And because they're getting a lot of base runners thanks to that patient approach, it means a lot of high-stress pitches on the mound. That adds up, and A lot of times it leads to even more location mistakes.
To first, and he beats it. Everyone's safe.
Up next for the Dodgers.
First and second, no outs. Nick Kurtz. And a dangerous hitter coming to the plate. To the right side. Fired to second. A sensational double play.
3-6-1 double plays can be so tough to turn. We're talking about the ground that the pitcher has to cover to get there. And in this case, you have a left-handed hitter that's out of the box even quicker than a righty. So everything has to be perfect and on time and on the money. Nice job right there.
0-1.
That's a ball.
Well, the good thing so far is that he hasn't issued any free passes. Unfortunately, they're making pretty good contact. So not getting the swings and misses and making that defense work behind it.
Fastball for a strike. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. Back here at Chavez Ravine. Here's the catcher for the Mets, Cal Raleigh. And time is called for a mound visit now. Big moment in this game, so they'll talk it over. Just missed.
Well, these Mets finding ways to get on base, but they still need help driving them home. They've had their chances with runners in scoring position, but nobody's been able to deliver a big hit in those situations. And you got to give some credit to the other side as well. They've been able to get out of a few tough jams, but frustration is mounting for this offense, no doubt.
Sinker catches the zone at the knees. That one misses. 3-2 now. Got him looking for the strikeout. That was pretty nasty.
Now batting first baseman, number 5.
Eric Lauer gets the ball now. He's into the game with the bases empty. To the right side, and that one handled. Throw on to Freeman, and the first 2 set down in the top of the 5th.
Up next,
Ceddanne Rafaela up now for the Mets. 0 for 1. He was robbed of a hit on a diving catch his first time up.
Outside, that's a ball.
2 down, nobody on, and we're at the top of the 5th.
Ball, that's outside.
Fouled off left side. To third, and that chance handled. Tosses across to first. That ends the inning. We head to the bottom of the 5th. Now it's the Dodger cleanup hitter, Freddie Freeman.
You know, these Dodgers, simply put, are producing a lot of quality swings. They're getting a lot of loud contact right now. 9 hits have gone 90+ miles per hour off the bat, which puts a lot of pressure on the defense to make some tough plays.
On the ground to first, and that one handled. The tag, and he's out.
Good fade and sinking action of that changeup got that hitter to roll over.
Number 19.
With all of those hard hits, this team is going to love seeing the spray charts after this one. It's clear they're not just getting lucky up there right now.
Ball.
And a slider misses down and away.
2-0 count to a guy with this much pop at the dish. You better expect him to be turning on something. It's going to either get hit hard to the pull side, or the fans better look out in the stands.
There's a line drive to left field. That's out number 2. 2 down, base is empty. Here's the center fielder.
Number 23.
Ball 1.
Hammered down the right side, but foul. Two down, nobody on.
Ball 2.
That one catches the zone, and the count is 2-2.
Look pretty good as far as being in the strike zone, but I'm sure as a hitter, not too good with where it was located. Very top of the strike zone, middle away.
Ball 3.
And now it's filled up. In the air, left field, down the line. He can't squeeze it, and it drops in foul. 3-2 now. Taylor coming on. Pulls it down, and he makes the catch. And that ends the inning. Back here at Dodger Stadium, all set for the top of the 6th. Pete Crow Armstrong up now for the Mets. Next one misses, and 1-1. Comes up empty. That's strike 2. On the ground. And that's 1 out as they get the leadoff hitter in the 6th.
Up next for the Mets, left fielder Samad Taylor. Now pitching for the Dodgers.
So out of the pen comes the right-hander, Anthony Bender.
And this is an important part of this game. Tight score and still a lot of outs to get. So they're looking for a big outing out of him right here to get some critical outs.
Ball 1.
This one in the air, center field. Gets under it. And there's 2 away. Now it's the shortstop. 1 for 2.
Number 12.
And that is downstairs. Ball 1. Up the middle, and it's through for a hit. And that keeps the inning alive.
Once you get the ball by the pitcher, there's a lot of
Now
base
batting,
hits up the
right
middle,
fielder,
even on
number
ground
27.
balls. So a nice job to use that big hole and get himself a hit. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
The 1-0. Yeah, that's fouled off. The 1-1. There goes the runner. Next offering is fouled back. Runner goes again. Swing and a ball driven out to center. That one carrying. Unbelievable. A home run. I don't believe what I just saw. I don't believe what I just saw. So 2 down, and now the Mets DH.
Ball 1.
Out to center, on the move. And that is that. Back here in LA, bottom of the inning, Kike Hernandez steps to the plate for the Dodgers. Max Scherzer goes to work. Hey!
Inside, ball 1.
That's too low, and it's 2-1. Foul ball. Time called. The 2-2 will have to wait just a second. Here's a 2-2. And that one cutting but missing down low. Got him swinging.
Up next for the Dodgers, catcher Dalton Rushing.
And a swing and a miss there. Swings through that one for strike 2.
Well, he went inside a couple of times, and now outside. Hitter's not exactly sure where to look for this next pitch.
Dives, but it kicks off his glove. The underhand flip, and very nicely done for the out. Now it's the right fielder.
Right fielder, number 37.
That one hammered, but pulled foul. Hammered down the right side, but foul. Back to the mound. He's got it. Slings to first, and that's the third out. Back here at Chavez Ravine, top of inning number 7. Number 9 now at the plate. Late swing, fouled off. Looking to get the tying run on base. Up and in, and that's ball one. Late with the swing there. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. This one driven deep, way back there, and it's gone. We are tied. Another homer. His second home run of the game, and we have a tie ball game. It's 5-5. In the air to left down the line. And he can't quite get there. It's a foul ball. Nice grab. Nicely done for the out. And now the first baseman has grounded out a couple of times.
Inside, ball one.
Ground ball left side. Fair ball. Around first, digging for two. The throw into second. Tag out. They cut down the go-ahead run at second. That's smacked on a line to center. Grabs it on the run. And that is that. Back here at Dodger Stadium, bottom of the seventh. Now it's the Dodger leadoff hitter, number 2.
It's good speed at the top of the order here. You want to get it on, see if you can get a stolen base, maybe get around the bases and pick up a run.
In the air, right field. On the move. One up, one down.
Up next for the Dodgers, designated hitter, Nick Kurtz.
Swing and a miss. 0-1. And that one hammered. Hops over the wall, and that's an automatic double.
Seems like he got exactly what he was looking for right there. A double down the line, and now
and here's Kenley Jansen. He has a great slider with tons of movement. Stepping in, number 28. And he's out on the tag.
Up next for the Dodgers, first baseman, Freddie Freeman.
In there for strike one. Freeman hits it in the air. Crow Armstrong settles underneath it. And that is the third out of the inning. Back here in L.A., ready to begin the eighth. Pete Crow Armstrong up now for the Mets. Jack Dreyer takes over on the mound.
bringing in the lefty with the left-handed hitter coming up to hit. Classic bullpen move right here, so we'll see how it works out.
Swing and a high fly ball, well struck. carrying well. Bang! And they've rallied from 4 back. It's 6-5. Nobody on, nobody out with a run in, and we're in the top of the 8th. Fouled off down the right side.
The real threats are coming up. Already given up a home run in this inning. He's going to really have to bear down.
Swing and a ball popped up. Makes the grab after a long run. 1 away.
Now batting
Stepping in is the switch hitting shortstop. And first offering is fouled off. On a line out towards center. And there's 2 down.
Man, that's one of those at-bats where you have to remind yourself it's about the process. He did everything right there. Nothing to show for it. But in your mind, you have to convince yourself that it was a very good at-bat.
Can't glove it cleanly, but they get the out at first, and that'll do it for the inning. Ready for the bottom of the 8th. Leading off, number 19.
Left fielder, number 19.
He was late there, strike 1. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. And the tying run is on base.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Really nice job staying up the middle with his approach. He didn't try to do too much with the pitch, just shot it through the infield.
And that's in there for strike 1. With a single base runner because of all the power, they are dangerous to tie this thing up or take the lead. Left field. Taylor on the move towards the line. Hauls it in, 1 away. 1 out man at first. Enrique Hernandez steps to the plate for the Dodgers. Swing and a miss as he was out front.
Well, strike 1 is so critical in a bat like this with a real threat at the plate looking to do damage.
Next pitch inside, and now it's even 1-1. Just missed. The Dodgers with the tying run on at first. Here the bottom half of the 8th inning. This one in the air center field. Crow Armstrong in position. And there's 2 down.
Up next for the Dodgers, catcher Dalton Rushing.
Nope, that's a ball.
Typically, the outfield defense will play a little bit deeper just to keep the ball in front, make sure that runner on first doesn't come all the way around to score and tie this ball game up.
A bit behind with that swing. It's strike 1.
That's ball 2.
And that's in there at the knees for a strike.
Definitely got the hitter conscious of the pitch inside. I really think the outer half is open.
Swing and a miss, and he chases that one in the dirt. In time, the 2-3 strikeout ends the inning. All set to start the 9th in this one. Digging in, number 10.
Now pitching for the
New pitcher for the Dodgers, Edgardo Henriquez.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is. Just not able to catch up to that velocity.
Here's the 0-2.
Ball inside.
And that one ripped to left. Reaching for it. Makes the catch.
Now batting, third baseman, number 9.
Nope, outside.
Crowd locked in right now. 1-run game here in the 9th. Drilled out towards left center field. That's well struck. That one carrying. Gone! That ball was crushed. And he's gone yard again. That's his 3rd home run of the game. So up next for New York, Cal Raleigh. Hit hard on the ground and up the middle, base hit. Back-to-back hits, and they were hit hard.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. Everyone's trying to elevate the ball in today's game, but if you can hit a ball that hard on the ground, it's going to find some holes.
Now a high fly ball out to left center. And there are 2 down. Ceddanne Rafaela up now for the Mets. 0 for 3 in this one. And that is out of play. 1 run across in the frame so far here at the top of the 9th. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. Back here at Chavez Ravine. Now it's the right fielder, number 37. Cade Smith comes on trying to close it out.
Hey, look, we'll see how it factors in. I just can't emphasize how much that insurance run in the top of the 9th means. I mean, just such a big difference mentally when you're chasing 2 runs instead of 1.
The Dodgers going with a pinch hitter, Ha-Seong Kim.
Well, with his speed, he could really make some things happen leading off.
Yeah.
And that one is downstairs. 1 ball, 1 strike. Late on that fastball. Swing and a ground ball and foul ball. The 1-2. 99 miles per hour to finish him off.
Second baseman, number 2.
Lined, and that's a base hit. And that'll bring the tying run to the plate.
Up next for the Dodgers.
And next is the designated hitter, Nick Kurtz. That one finds the zone. Strike 1.
Ball, that's out.
The Mets trying to close out a 2-run lead. And the home team trying to pull it out. Runner takes off. Out towards right center. That's well struck. Carrying well. Going. Gone. A 2-run blast. And this game is tied. in there for a strike at the bottom of the zone. And that one's a little bit low, and it's 1-1. Comes up empty. That's strike 2. All tied up. We're in the last half of the 9th inning. Swing and a miss. Struck him out.
Up next for the Dodgers.
So now it's Freddie Freeman.
Going one swing's a lot easier than getting 2 or 3 hits to win this ball game. You better believe he's going to be all in to hit the ball over the fence somewhere. Well, he gave up the home run earlier in this inning, not pitching as aggressively here.
In the air, left field. And that is a foul ball. Bases empty, 2 away, but 2 runs are in here in the last half of inning number 9. Off the mark there, 3-1 now. That one ripped, but foul. Swing and a miss, struck him out. That's the 3rd out, and we'll play extra innings in this one. On to extra innings. Here's the Mets leadoff man, Pete Crow Armstrong.
Now pitching for the Dodgers.
Adam Ottavino getting the call to the mound.
Adam Ottavino.
First pitch, and he has to get out of the way. On the ground, right side. He'll do it himself. That was a productive play as the go-ahead run moves up to 3rd.
Up next for the Mets, left fielder Samad Taylor.
And time is called for a mound visit now. Big moment in this game, so they'll talk it over. Infield looks like they're expecting a bunt with speed at the plate. Throw home, not in time. The run scores. 8-7. They take the lead.
Number 12.
1 down. Here's the shortstop at the plate. Runner on the go. And there's a foul ball. Runner goes again. Pitch misses. Throw safe. And a foul ball. 1 out and a runner at second here in the top half of the 10th. Foul ball left side. He'll see another. Fouls it off. Still 1-2.
That's ball 2.
Battling here as he fouls it away. Chases the changeup in the dirt. Out. 2 away now after the drop 3rd strike.
Just not a good pitch to swing at. One reason he's an everyday player is he usually lays off of that junk.
And that's in there at the knees. Runner at second, 2 down here in extra innings. Ground ball up the middle. There's Hernandez handling the chance. That's out number 3. On to the bottom of the 10th. And at the plate for the Dodgers, number 19.
Number 19.
Well, comfortable or not, these are the situations closers they seem to live for. I mean, you get into some hot water, a jam, tough spot, whatever you want to call it, but this is where they earn their keep.
So the tying run at second, outside low, and that is ball one. Just misses with that one.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Got him swinging for the K.
Now
Looks like he's picked up right where he left off.
Number 23.
Swing and a miss. It's 0-1.
From a pitcher's perspective, that's a beautiful splitter right there. As a hitter, you don't like it, but he's commanded his fastball, and out of that same tunnel, that splitter comes, and the bottom just falls out of it.
That misses the zone. Ball 2. Base hit. And now 2 aboard. The winning run is on base.
All over that one right there. Smash that one through the infield for the knock. When it's hit that hard, it makes...
Number 13 taking over on the mound.
And I can't imagine any save is an easy one. You're holding a small lead on the scoreboard, and you know those hitters are going to give you the best at-bats they can. So it's always high stress. Let's see what he's got here to try and close it out.
Hernandez stands in now, looks at that one inside. Rudder takes off. Pitch inside.
Ball 2.
Nice try, Ramon.
That's a stolen base. The Dodgers with the tying and winning runs in scoring position. And we're in the last half of the 10th. On the ground to the left. Safe at first as they can't make the play. Dodgers going with a pinch hitter. Miguel Rojas. 1 out, the base is loaded. Big spot for him. Ball 1 there. Big spot. Tying and winning runs aboard with 1 down. And here in extra innings. On the ground to first. Could be 2. There's 1. And that's a double play to end it.
Well, Boog, I can think of prettier ways to get your first win on the mound in the majors. They'll have some work to do after the blown save, but a win is a win. Congrats to him on this career milestone.
And a final 8-7. A one-run extra inning win for Chris Singleton and our entire crew. I'm John Sciambi saying so long.